Bonjour mes amis, c'est Laurel en Ottawa, Canada. Aujourd'hui, c'est une bonne journée pour moi parce que je suis allée au centre-ville de Montréal parce que ma petite fille Georgia a une audition pour un film et je peux juste un petit peu en français, mais c'est pas très bien. Mais je pense que c'est une bonne idée pour essayer à pratiquer mon français ici là. Um, so hi to all my friends on YouTube. I just thought I'd try practicing my French since today I actually had to go to Montreal for the second time this month because my two daughters, out of the three kids, my two girls do acting, and they had, actually it was the same daughter that had a second audition in Montreal for a movie this month. So it was another quick roundabout trip to Montreal. Anyway, it's kind of a fun city to visit in Quebec, and it gives me an excuse to practice my French because it's so bad. So today's my week 9 update. Can't believe it's just flying by. Um, and although my body didn't want to get rid of any fat last week, I'm starting to think that there might be something with maybe the cold weather and the reason why our bodies are maybe wanting to hang on to a little bit of, well, not hang on to, but just being more reluctant to shed pounds, maybe because of the natural cycle of the weather. I don't know if there's anything to that, but it seems like an awful lot of people were using that word stall this week, and I didn't lose anything the last couple of weeks, but today when I weighed in, I was down 2.5 pounds. So my original weight when I started this whole thing, my highest weight ever was 273. When I started my liquid diet, I was 260. That would have been, I started my liquid diet on November 8th. And 3 weeks later, on November 29th, I had surgery so it was the 29th of November, and I weighed in at 245. So I lost 15 pounds on my liquid diet. And now I'm down to 215, so that's a total weight loss. And I call it a total weight loss from when I started my liquid diet because that was not an easy part. And it was a restricted diet, so I include that too. It's part of the deal. So I've lost 45 pounds since I started on my adventure. I feel really good. I still find I'm really tired, and I think that's just part and parcel for how my body's dealing with sort of the weight loss. And anyway, but I feel really good, and I didn't think that. I guess once you see that fat girl in the mirror, you always look in the mirror and still see that fat girl no matter how slim you might be. So I looked in my closet the other day and I thought, gee whiz, I wonder if this will fit me again. I wonder if that'll fit me again. And holy Lord, I couldn't believe it. Everything I tried on was falling off of me. Which is a really good feeling, but at the same time, I was really disappointed because there was a couple things I was really looking forward to wearing again. But maybe I can get my sewing machine and serger out. Maybe I can do some alterations myself on some of the things. But anyway, I didn't want to make this a really long video, but I did want to say that Connie, this bud's for you. It's not really a bud; it's a protein shake. But and I haven't been doing a steady diet of them, but I've been having at least one of them a day, and thinking about you because I know after having to do it for 21 freaking days, and I think for me getting the kids school snacks when they come home from school had to be the most difficult, and then preparing dinner. And we always eat family together, or eat dinner together as a family, so we can talk about the kids' days before we sort of rush off in all different directions, taking kids to singing and dancing and guides and pathfinders and hockey, and I don't know. There's a bunch of other stuff they do too, but it's kind of our quick little 45 minutes that we have together to group as a family before we, do our activities. And so yeah, I know how hard it is, but to support you, this one's for you. I should have said cheers. um, Yeah. Cheers, Connie. So that's it for my video for this week. I before I go though, I did want to say I was really quite pleasantly surprised the other day. I checked out my channel and I couldn't believe how many new subscribers there are. Not really sure where you came from, but kind of exciting that somebody's interested in following my story. And yeah, so that's it for now, everybody. Cheers, and we'll talk to you later next week. Bye.